أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. اللهم افتح علينا حكمتك وانشر علينا من خزائن رحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي آمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم اغفر لي ذنوبي ولوالدي وارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا آمين.
Amin amin ya rabbal alamin. Thank you Zakwan. Kejap, I share. Dia lambat sangat kan. You no pula I share tu. Mana dia maintenance? Okay. Nampak tak?
Nampak.
Okay. Chapter ni paling pendek. Okay, and then dia punya working, dia punya subtopic dia cuma satu je for the calculation part. But in terms of theory, yes, so many theories. Okay, so I hope that you already listened to my video. So now I'm going to cover the calculation part. Yeah. Okay, the importance, there are 8 importance, so you should know one by one. Okay, the types of maintenance. Okay, there are 2 types of maintenance, which is the breakdown maintenance and also the preventive maintenance. Okay, breakdown is after the machine malfunction or a machine breakdown occurred. So for the breakdown, basically you have to repair it on emergency basis. Okay, kejap. So basically for the breakdown maintenance, you have to repair it on the emergency basis. Okay, so you should know the example for the breakdown maintenance, which include the overhaul, okay, the replacement of parts, okay, and then you repair in order you want to ensure that actually the machine can be put back into the operating condition. Okay, the second types of maintenance is the preventive maintenance program, which involve the preventive maintenance activity before the equipment fails to function. Sebelum rosak, so you do the preventive. Okay, because you want to reduce or you want to minimize the frequency or the severity of the interruptions to the production caused by the machine malfunction. So if you do the preventive maintenance program, you are able to detect the potential failure in the plant. Plant ni bukannya tumbuhan, plant ni apa? Dekat you punya factory lah kan? Okay, or equipment to avoid the associated cost and make the changes or repairs in order to prevent the failure. Okay, the example of preventive maintenance, okay, either you can be done it on the regular basis atau monthly, okay, ataupun every 6 months, okay, depending on the nature of the job. Okay, by doing the machine adjustment, lubrication, cleaning parts, replacement, servicing, inspecting, tear and wear. Tear and wear macam contoh kalau misal kata kereta tear and wear apa benda? Tayar. Apa lagi? Benda yang you gunakan. Okay, and then dia akan maksudnya you have to replace it, alright? That is tear and wear. Right, so there are 2 types of preventive maintenance, which is routine maintenance and also the inspection. You should know the difference between these two. Okay, and then this curve, you should know the curve, okay, for the breakdown cost and also the preventive maintenance cost. Okay, so there are 6, okay, 6 steps in order to selecting the best maintenance strategy. Okay, the first one, you need to calculate the probability of breakdown by converting the frequency to become 3 decimal point. Okay, this one, I show you. Okay, you need to calculate the probability of breakdown. Okay, this one, the probability of breakdown by converting the frequency to become decimal. The probability over here also known as the frequency of occurrence. Okay, probability or in other terms is the frequency of occurrence, right? So this is the first step. The second step, okay, you need to calculate the expected number of breakdowns per day, per week, per month, depending on the questions given, in order for you to identify the average of breakdown that occurred in the past. Okay, to identify the average of breakdown occurs in the past. Okay, so this one, right? Then what you should do, you need to determine the cost of breakdown maintenance. Okay, these steps. Then how to find the cost of breakdown maintenance? Expected number of breakdown, how many breakdown happen, multiply with the cost of breakdown. Okay, step number 4, you need to determine the cost of preventive maintenance. Okay, which is the formula cost of preventive maintenance per day, depending on the question given. Alright, plus in bracket, okay, you have to settle this one, the cost of breakdown multiply with the average breakdown expected. Okay, some questions, they don't give you the average breakdown expected. So, kalau tak ada, multiply with 0 lah. Okay, sometimes they give you the lump sum, the total cost for the preventive maintenance. So, what you should do, you just take the figure and then put inside your working. Okay, the amount. Lump sum sometimes bagi. Kalau dia tak bagi lump sum, so it means that you have to calculate the preventive maintenance cost. Okay, step number 5, you have to compare the cost, okay, which is between the breakdown maintenance and also the preventive maintenance cost. Okay, then you make the decision and calculate the saving. So look at the example over here. Goodprint Sdn Bhd has kept a record of breakdowns which involving its printing machine over the past 24 months. Okay, as follows. So over here in the table given, there are number of breakdowns. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you have the frequency of breakdowns in months. Okay, berlakunya breakdown kerosakan 0. Tak ada apa-apa kerosakan 0. Okay, frequency of the months happen 4 months. Okay, breakdown 1, okay, the frequency is 5. Okay, number of breakdown 2, the frequency is 5 also. Breakdown 3, frequency 4. Breakdown 4 and 5, the frequency is 3. Goodprint Sdn Bhd has borne a cost of RM750 each time the machine breakdown. So what is this? This is actually, okay, undo. Apa ada ni? Sekejap. Buat satu lagi. Nampak tak? Sana tak? Okay, so the 750 over here is your breakdown cost. This one is the breakdown cost, 750, because it mentioned in this one sentences, Goodprint Sdn Bhd has borne a cost of RM750 each time the machine broke down. So this is the breakdown cost. Recently, the maintenance department proposed a scheduled preventive maintenance scheme in order to overcome the problem. This new scheme is referring to the preventive maintenance scheme. Okay, would cost RM450 per month and limit the number of breakdown to an average of once per month. So although they do the preventive maintenance, which is they want to prevent the breakdown from happen, they still will face one breakdown but averaging once per month. Okay, compared to this one, sampai ada 5 kali pun ada berlaku breakdown. Okay, so if you do the preventive maintenance, okay, averaging or breakdown happen once per month. So the question A, should Good Prince Neighborhood opt for the preventive maintenance schemes? Okay, and B, what is the expected annual saving? Okay, annual saving, so you must find the saving yearly from implementing the preventive maintenance scheme. Okay, if any. So what you should do? So the first step, you need to calculate the probability of breakdown by converting the frequency to become decimal. So you need to convert this frequency to become decimal. What you do, add another column for the probability, or also known as the frequency of occurrence. Okay, you add this column for probability. Okay, and then another rows for the total. Okay, you total up all the frequency of breakdown. So you will get the total frequency of breakdown is 24 months. Okay, in order to find the probability or the frequency of occurrence, you take the figure frequency of breakdown over the total of the frequency of breakdown. So 4 over 24 months, you get 0.167. Okay, for maintenance, give me 3 decimal point. Okay, tak class?
Yeah, madam.
Okay, good. Alright, so this one,
Yeah, madam.
everything, 3 decimal. Okay, total for the frequency of breakdown and also probability also you totalkan. Okay, remember another terms for the probability is the frequency of occurrence. Okay. Perangkalian ataupun frequency of occurrence. Okay. Then what you should do, step number 2, add another column, okay, for the expected number of breakdown per month. Okay, step 2, you need to calculate the expected number of breakdowns per day, per week, per month, which is depending on the question given. Okay, this is to identify the average of breakdowns that occurred in the past. So how to find the expected number of breakdown? Okay, you multiply the number of breakdown over here. A multiply with your probability or the frequency of occurrence. So 0 multiply with the answer of the probability. Okay, you get this one, 0. Okay, and then the second one, number of breakdown 1. Okay, multiply with your probability, which is 0.208. You get this figure. Okay, 0.208. Boleh ke kelas?
Boleh, madam.
Okay, good. Then you do all the figures over here, all the number of breakdown. Okay, and don't forget to total up also. Okay, this one. These 3 items should be total up. So you will take the figure of the expected number of breakdown to step number 3, which is you need to identify the cost of breakdown maintenance. How to find the cost of breakdown maintenance? Okay, the formula is the expected number of breakdown, which is you get the previous, okay, this one in the table. Okay, bring it down, okay, and then you multiply with the cost of breakdown. Where you get the 750? This one. Okay, the machine breakdown cost. Breakdown cost RM 750. So over here. This answer is per month. Why? Because the question given is months. But the question wants, okay, over here, annual saving. So you must find your cost of breakdown maintenance annually, which is you need to multiply it with 12 months per year. So your answer will become RM 20,250 per year. Until here. Are you clear on the working part for the cost of breakdown maintenance?
Yes, madam.
Okay, good. Next is you need to determine the step number 4, determine the cost of preventive maintenance, which is the formula cost of preventive maintenance per day. Okay, plus in bracket cost of breakdown, multiply with your average breakdown expected. So Over here, the cost of preventive maintenance is in the sentences, okay? At the fifth line over here, this new scheme would cost RM 450 per month. This new scheme, which referring to these sentences, which is the preventive maintenance. So take the 450 plus cost of breakdown, this one, 750 in bracket, multiply with 1. This one is average breakdown expected. From the question, this one. The new scheme would cost RM 450 per month and limit the number of breakdown to an average of once per month. So this one you multiply with 1. Kalau dia mention over here, and limit the number of breakdown to twice per month. So over here, RM 750 multiply by 2. Kalau dekat sini dia tak ada cakap apa-apa, dia cuma cakap the new scheme would cost RM 450 per month. Dan tak ada cakap apa-apa pasal averaging of the number and limit the averaging number of breakdown. So dekat sini tak adalah. Okay, so maksudnya tambah 750 multiply with 0. So actually 0 lah dekat sini. So 450 sajalah. Do you clear class?
Clear, madam.
Okay, so this one is per month. You want to find the annual saving, so you need to multiply with 12 months per year. Okay, kalau annual saving ataupun ditanya pasal annually, cost of breakdown maintenance must find annually. Preventive maintenance also must be find annually. The working. Kalau dia tak cakap dekat dalam ni, dia tak cakap pasal annual, so no need lah. Just give based on the months given. Okay, bagi annual because the question asks you annual. Kalau they don't mention about annual, just find the saving without multiply with 12 months per year. Clear?
Clear, madam.
Okay.
Clear, madam.
Baik. Ini seram. Seram. Okay, sorry class. Then step number 5. Okay, lupa pula saya. Let's say, kalau misal kata in the question given, they mention to you, the preventive maintenance cost is, dia cakap kat sini lah, the new scheme would cost RM 12,000 per month. Dia cakap. So what you should do, dia dah bagi siap-siap dah. Dia tak ada bagi pun averaging of once per month. So maksudnya tak perlu ada yang ni. So 12,000 saja. Kalau per month lah. Kalau dia cakap the new scheme would cost RM 12,000 per year. Dia dah bagi siap-siap per year. So what you should do, dekat sini terus saja you ambil RM 12,000 per year. Faham tak kelas? Ni semua tak ada. Faham ke kelas? Tak perlu darabkan siap-siap. Kenapa? Dekat sini per year. Ingat, kalau minta annually, breakdown cost, annual, preventive maintenance, annual. Kalau dia bagi preventive maintenance terus annual, cari atas pun annual. Saving you pun of course lah dalam annual. Boleh tak?
Boleh, madam.
Boleh, madam.
Alright, okay, good. Next step is, step number 5, you have to compare the cost and make decision. You comparekan among these, between these costs, okay, breakdown maintenance cost and also preventive maintenance cost. Which one is the cheaper? Kalau compare, of course lah, kita akan pilih the cheapest one, right? So, you need to calculate the saving. Okay, how to calculate the saving? You comparekan kan. So, the highest cost minus with the lowest cost. You get this figure. Okay. The highest cost minus the lowest cost, you get this figure. Right? Then you do the decision. You need to choose the preventive maintenance. Why? Because of course lah, when you are talking about cost, you will choose the lowest cost. Because the cost is lower than the breakdown maintenance. Ingat, kalau dia tak minta per year, tak perlu darabkan. Siap-siap 12 ni tak perlu. Kalau minta per year, barulah. It depending on the question given. Do you clear class? Or do you have any question to ask me? Ada
No,
ke?
madam. All clear.
All clear. Okay, so okay, I dah letak tutorial questions for maintenance. So please do your tutorial questions and then don't forget, okay, to submit your video presentation. Due is tomorrow. Okay, I tengok dekat sini dah ada 5 grup hantar. You all ada berapa grup? 5 eh? 5 ke berapa eh? I tak ingat lah. Siap ada lagu lagi ha.
6 madam.
Ah, 6 eh? So ada satu grup lagi lah. Tapi you still ada masa. Okay. And then you punya report writing on the 14. Don't forget. Alright. And then the video presentation also you kena upload sekali dengan you punya PDF tu lah. Your working. Your solution for that particular questions. By typing. Okay.
Okay, madam.
Alright. So sure you don't have any question to ask me regarding this topic?
No madam.
Okay, alright. So can I end our class earlier? Class?
Okay madam.
Actually macam kalau Miss kata you bagi tahu I, actually bila you ada test ke quiz ke pagi, you tak ada bincang pun dengan saya. I boleh je masuk lambat. Dan kawan you pun boleh. Tak perlulah ada cepat-cepat dan you pun apa ni? Kelang kabut nak jawab kan? You tak tanya. I memang marah lah bila I dah ada dekat masuk, lepas tu tak ada orang. Orang lambat. Bila you tak bertanya, so tak adalah budi bicara dekat situ tiba-tiba. Faham? Tak ada budi bicara. Tak ada communication berlaku dekat situ. So, you macam, I pun boleh lah tolerate. Tapi bila I akan marah, bila masuk kelas, tengok student tak ada. Bayangkan kalau face to face. Faham ke kelas?
Faham madam.
So next time, okay, I tak tahulah, maybe you all masuk dalam ke tak, tapi next semester memang student akan masuk. Tapi tak sure lah part berapa. Macam sekarang pun memang dah ada yang dah masuk face to face class. Okay, so I tak nak lagi buat benda ni. Actually benda boleh bincang. Kenapa tak bincang? Tiba. Right? So I wish you all the best. Right? Don't forget the last group. Submit tomorrow latest. Okay, and then do the tutorial questions. And selamat Hari Raya Haji tiba-tiba. Drive safe siapa yang drive. Yang duduk college tu. Right, take care and stay safe. Thank you class. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Terima kasih madam.
Okay,